And it's La Jolla United and Rogue. Elena will lose the sprint, but then take the split off of the sprint. We're here last day of June 30th. This is a friendly, just agreed upon by these two teams, just to get ready for JOs coming up now in a little more than 3 weeks. So good luck to both teams. Hopefully a good learning experience. We've got a lane line lost in the middle of the field of play. We'll see what happens there. Early on, a pass into Bo Coleman that goes awry. La Jolla quick to pick it up. And now they'll outlet. Kai will meet number 3. And they'll go into the corner. Elena is beaten by 13. And now 3 will catch at the 4 and put a ball right on Taylor Jensen, will go in. So it's 1-0 La Jolla United. So Coach Zach Reed having a word with Elena. Elena initially beaten, needed help from Kai. It left the shooter open and Taylor couldn't handle the shot. And now Brigitte will have number 10 follow her outside. Elena will drive low. Brigitte will look into Elena. Elena will gain an ordinary foul. And Kai will catch. Sorry, that's Ellie Ferrero on her legs, catching and shooting at 3. So it's 1-1 here. 5:53 left. That's Giancola assisting Ferrero. 5:53 left first quarter. It looks like there's no score being kept today. Just a friendly. Elena will follow number 3 out. And now Kai will follow 13 down. And number 13 will let go of their shot. Kai on her arm. Kai and Zach discussing the result of that play, which was number 3 assisting number 13 with 5:38 left in the first quarter. It's 2-1 La Jolla United. That ball, again, the second shot by the same shooter who just gets one right off of Taylor's fingertip. This time, instead of into the top netting, it goes into the side netting. And that's just a clean steal by number 11. Soleil Wood gets it taken from her, and number 11 now controls it mid-tank. Soleil backs up on her backstroke and now re-engages. La Jolla not opening up. Number 11 had to wait with it for a little while. That wasted about 10 seconds of their shot clock. Elena's got number 3 alone in the corner, now goes inside to help. And excellent defense by Ellie Ferrero going inside. And nearly a ball under, one by number 5. Ellie does a good job knocking the pass away and then needed to follow by getting a body on number 5. Elena doesn't know that it's coming, and it's a ball under. It's going to La Jolla United. So Elena is swimming down, didn't know it was coming, and now Rogue may get swam. And Taylor has it taken from her, and then Coach Zach Reef getting up just to do some coaching. It's now 3-1 in favor of La Jolla United. Rogue's going to bring subs on. 4:40 left here in the first quarter. So Taylor going out, Coach Ernie Medina going to have a word with Taylor. Taylor going out and initially winning. The initial, it was a long pass. It was too long for the attacker that was there. Taylor went after the ball and was not able to draw an ordinary foul. And the shooter took it away, and from almost zero angle, just got the ball just inside of the 3-post, and the ball floated in here. So there is a wind here on the pool deck. There's definitely some current in the pool. That might have helped La Jolla United there. And that's an ordinary foul. And here's CL Wood working down to Pearl Smith. Now Hannah Moore is going to try inside. Hannah's got to move a little more. There goes Hannah. Hannah's going to spin now and try to get open. Pearl will look inside. Not much movement by Rogue. And now Pearl being forced back and now just dumps it. So wise decision by Pearl Smith with nothing there. Pearl just decides to dump it in the corner. It remains 3-1 in favor of La Jolla United. And now Pearl Smith will pressure number 8. Good pressure by Pearl. Now CL Wood with number 2. and a good step out by, that's LC Clayton, and that ball's just going to go wide, skim the post. There's no marker, so the ball can go quite deep past the goal line, and there's no marker for it to be called out. Either way, that's going to belong to Rogue 619. We're halfway through here, the first quarter. It's 3-1 in favor of La Jolla United. And there's CL Wood. CL Wood against a tough assignment, LC Clayton. CL will look inside, and ordinary foul called against LC Clayton. CL will retain control. She'll pop it, and now she'll look outside to Pearl Smith. Shot clock is off. I guess they're not going to play with shot clocks now? I'm not sure. Pearl getting moved aside by number 8, and number 8 has mass on Pearl and is using it to just push Pearl into the side lane lines. There's number 12. We'll look inside to Ellie. Ellie nearly going over Brighton Whitmore's back, but Ellie just staying just to one side enough that our ref today, Lonnie Wood, now is pointing toward the shot clock, saying, "Can we wind a shot clock here?" And there's Attica. Attica will look to Ellie. Attica now throws a wet pass that will get picked up by La Jolla. And now La Jolla will try to swim. And they'll look all the way across. And LC Clayton saw Taylor come out and challenge. Taylor did that, but in challenging, left the 2-post open. So it's 4-1 in favor of La Jolla United, and Taylor leaving the 2-post open up that LC just went right over top and got it by Taylor pretty easily. 2 minutes left, first quarter. And here they go. And now Kai's back in. Kai will turn number 7. And we'll just go inside. And there's Ellie Ferrero. Ellie Ferrero, if you want to talk about an individual move, Kai dumped it to Ellie in close quarters. There were 2 La Jolla defenders there. That's 1:44 left in the first quarter. Ferrero assisted by Reef, but Kai turned to her weak side, a beautiful turn, had the La Jolla defender on her back, dumped it to Ellie. Ellie actually had her shooting hand impeded by her La Jolla defender, and during that time, Ellie, with pure strength, managed to get the ball by the keeper. So just 2 wonderful individual efforts there by Rogue attackers, leading to Rogue's second goal. And now Ellie Ferrero just shepherding the ball to her left side along the lane, and now Rogue wants to swim. And Kai sees the keeper coming out and says, "Hold on, I'm just going to pick it up here and dump it down." It's 4-3 in favor of La Jolla United, 1:14 left. So last goal, it was Reef assisting Ferrero. Ellie said, "Thank you very much," and that's Ferrero assisting Reef. 30 seconds later, 1:14 left, first quarter. It's now 4-3 in favor of La Jolla United. Coach Ernie Medina is active for the first time in a while on the Rogue bench. It's nice to see him back. He's just giving all the defenders information about placement and sort of where to look for La Jolla's attack. It's good to hear Ernie's voice. Rogue will look in. Hannah Moore will fight for it, and ball under. It's gonna belong to Rogue. Now Ellie will look in, and no foul called. Now there's Kai in set. Kai's got help, and Kai just puts it top corner. So Kai doing a nice job turning her defender. And again, that combination seems to be working for Rogue now. That's Ferrero to Reef. It's 4-4, 37 seconds left first quarter. Friendly scrimmage here today, last day of June. It's a sunny afternoon in Coronado. A stout onshore breeze blowing. You can see the ripples in the pool, and it even feels a little cool in the sunshine. So it's June. It's the end of June in Coronado. Lonnie Wood says, go ahead. Everyone's lined up, and going left to right, we'll see Moore, Mena, Ferrero, Gardner, Reef, and Smith from your left to right. Of course, with Taylor Jensen minding net. Good defense, no foul call. That's just wonderful work by Hannah Moore. That's just Hannah exploiting a mismatch, and she'll win an ordinary. And now look down line wisely. She was thinking of going back to her keeper, but there are only 8 seconds left on the shot clock. So no ordinary foul. Finally, an ordinary foul won. There's not a whole lot of time left, and now Ellie just lets it go. So that's the quarter. So it's 4-4 at the end of the first quarter, and we will see you in the second quarter.